Alright guys, workout for Thursday, July 2nd. We got 3 parts to this. Part 1, 5 sets, 1 set every other minute of 3 snatch deadlifts, 3 snatch pulls, 3 power snatches. Now this is 9 reps coming off the ground every 2 minutes, which is a lot. Which means today we're really just looking for technique work, nothing crazy heavy. And specifically what I want to point out is that the snatch deadlift and the snatch pull and the power snatch should all have the same positions pulling off the ground. The snatch deadlift is not just a snatch grip deadlift where you're bending over and lifting it up, but instead you're trying to hit the same exact positions, see the same exact torso angles when you lift off the ground that we'll see in our power snatch, okay? It does you no good to practice a really crappy snatch deadlift and then trying to hit a really good power snatch after the fact. They look like 2 different things, okay? So take it easy, work on technique, and try and hold on to the bar for all 9 reps. Don't break it up, don't make it singles anywhere in there, okay? Then, part 2 will be a 12-minute AMRAP of 20 hang power snatches and 10 toes to bar. Weight on the bar is 75 for the men, 55 for the ladies. If you need to change it up to a dumbbell or a kettlebell, that's okay. Just make it something light that you can cycle really fast. For the toe to bar, just kind of get it done, mow through it as best you can, try and hang under the bar. If you don't have a pull-up bar available, or if you need to scale, we can just bring it down to the ground for 10 V-ups, and then I'll give you some further scaling options beyond that in the warm-up. Okay? And then lastly, part 3, 3 sets of 10 good mornings. If you have a barbell, use it. If you're feeling good after parts 1 and 2, add a little bit of weight. Otherwise, just take it nice and easy, hit some good positions. Okay? Let's go ahead and get warmed up, and all you're going to need is a PVC or something like that. Let's do it. Alright guys, to start off our warm-up, you're going to need a PVC or a broomstick, or really any sort of like very, very lightweight straight object. We're going to begin by performing 10 pass-throughs. Arms stay straight, all the way to the small of the back, and again out in front. Good. Next, we'll perform 10 smooth and steady muscle snatches. What I want to see here is just the eyes stay straight ahead as the bar shaves the legs down, up, elbows come high up to the top, skim the nose, skim the hair, and press. And then keep the bar as close as you can the entire time. Smooth and steady for 10 reps. Okay. After your 10 muscle snatches, hold the bar up overhead. Hold it with a fork grip, kind of going right between those middle fingers. Press up as hard as you can, and knock out 10 alternating lunges as deep as you can. Okay, relax. We're going to run through that now one more time, this time making it a little bit tougher. So for your pass-throughs, make sure the arms stay straight, but now try and bring the hands in just a little bit closer each and every successful rep. Okay? Then we'll do 10 more muscle snatches. Still keep the bar super close to the body, shave the legs. Now we're going to add a little bit more speed while still keeping the chest upright. 10 times. Okay? And then lastly, finishing with those overhead lunges. Still go back to that same fork grip, but now I want you to try and have the hands a little bit closer for a bigger stretch in the shoulders. All right, and relax. Shoulders should be pretty warm now. So take a second to catch your breath. And we're going to dive right into our progression for the snatch for our complex. Now for today, we've got a snatch grip deadlift. And what this is not is simply a deadlift where you have a snatch grip on the bar. Instead, we're looking for a very high quality pull off the floor that looks exactly like it should when performing the whole movement, okay? So I'm going to take my snatch grip. Bar should sit nicely in the hip, and I should be able to lift the legs without really running into it. Hook grip, thumb under the bar, then fingers over top. I'm going to go down to the mid-shin position with my weight in my heels and my eyes straight ahead. As I stand, I want the bar to shave my legs and the chest to rise with the eyes in one spot, as opposed to the hips shooting up and then the chest after the fact. So one more time, good one, as we stand, okay? So take either an empty barbell or a PVC and knock out 3 snatch grip deadlifts. Okay? Next in the complex is 3 snatch pulls. Looking for that same deadlift, but now we want to add a little shrug at the top. We're looking to see that the arms stay straight and that the shrug happens after the hips extend. So it should look like 2 separate movements, like so. There's no pause in the middle, but it's visibly discernible, the difference between my deadlift and then my shrug. Go and perform 3 snatch grip deadlifts with the shrug, or snatch pulls. Okay? And then lastly is our power snatch. Keep the shoulder blades back tight, add a little oomph to your jump, pull, punch overhead like we did in our warm-up for a muscle snatch, but now you're going to catch yourself on a landing. Hold for a split second, and then stand. Go and perform 3 power snatches with the empty bar or PVC. And relax, okay? Next, I want you to go ahead and load up your bar, put a little bit of weight on, and we're going to grab 2 reps each of the complex to kind of get a feel for the movements and make sure we're working with the right weight. Go ahead and watch me perform 2 reps of each movement, paying attention to how I lift the bar off the ground each and every time. Approach, weight rooted at the heels. I set up, eyes straight ahead. 1 deadlift. Second deadlift. Snatch pull. Power snatch. Each and every rep, I focus on driving through the heels while keeping the eyes straight ahead and lifting the shoulders steadily. Go and knock out 2 reps of each movement for the complex. Okay? If you've got your weight ready, go ahead and hit it. Again, it's 3 snatch deadlifts, 3 snatch pulls, and 3 power snatches. 1 set every other minute, 2 minutes, for 5 total sets. So it's 9 reps off the floor, which is a lot of points. So take the weight light, focus on technique and quality positions. Have fun. Alright guys, hopefully the strength bit went well. Now we're on to our workout, which is going to be that 12-minute AMRAP of 20 Hang Power Snatches and then 10 toes to bar. For our Power Snatches, keeping the shoulders up high, leaning them forward slightly, bar stays above the knee, jump, punch, and catch. If you need to, or if you can, we can just make it a muscle snatch as we go, and we can save the legs a little bit. Regardless of what you're going to do, go ahead and knock out 5 reps of a Hang Power Snatch or Hang Muscle Snatch. Okay. Next, guys, is our toe to bar. If you have a pull-up bar available to do that, you know what that looks like probably. If you have any questions, just reach out to one of the coaches or look it up. Otherwise, our at-home scale version is going to be a V-up. Take a seat on the ground. We will start in the hollow body position, so my feet and shoulders are off the ground. I throw the arms forward and reach up for the toes, returning back to the hollow hold every time. It is not laying flat on the ground and then flailing my arms up back to lay again. Your rest or bottom position is the hollow hold. Go ahead and knock out 5 V-ups. If the V-up is too difficult, we can scale to a tuck up or a hollow rock. And that's it, guys. Those are your movements. Rest as needed whenever you're ready. Hit it hard. 20 and 10. Don't stop the entire time. All right, guys, we are on to our final part of today's workout. Part 3 is 3 sets of 10 good mornings. If you're feeling good, you can throw in a little extra weight and push the weight. Just stay in good positions. Otherwise, you can do it unweighted with just simply a PVC. Bar in the back rack, feet underneath the hips. Push the hips back as the chest reaches forward to stretch the hamstrings. Stand and squeeze. 10 reps at a time, 3 sets through, and then you are good to go for the day.